Good morning, everyone. Today we are continuing with the chapter cyber security. Now, friends, my next topic is how we can appropriately use these social networking websites, as this has become a necessity for us today. Now, social media is everywhere these days. From personal to professional point, we encounter social media in multiple ways. Friends, before going on with this, हम लोग क्या बात करते हैं कि सोशल मीडिया की बात करते हैं. हम लोग बात करेंगे फेसबुक की. फेसबुक पे अगर हम कहीं जा रहे हैं, वी आर गोइंग फॉर आउटिंग, वी आर पोस्टिंग दैट वी आर मूविंग टू दैट प्लेस. अगर हमने कोई अच्छा काम किया, कोई वी आर हैविंग सम गुड टाइम, वी विल पोस्ट पिक्चर्स, वेकेशन की पिक्चर्स. स्कूल में कुछ हुआ, कॉलेज में कुछ हुआ, वी यूज्ड टू पोस्ट पिक्चर्स, वी यूज्ड टू पोस्ट कौन हमारे साथ था, कौन नहीं था. सो इन दिस वे, डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली, वी आर गिविंग our personal information to that social networking websites, right? So ये जो information है, सालों साल prevail करती है. Means it becomes a challenge for us through these social media websites to tackle the challenge that comes in the way to have a limited access to our information. Now let us read the paragraph. Social media is everywhere these days. From personal to professional front, we encounter social media in multiple ways, directly or indirectly. And thus, this direct and indirect connectivity with social media has made it too difficult to remain entirely anonymous these days. In fact, the openness that the internet offers has resulted into a bigger challenge. Sometimes danger that the information we post online can be shared like never before. Yes, friends, there are so many accounts that have been copied, the images have been taken, and new accounts have been made. Do you know, whatever you do online, post something, visit friends pages or search, etc., leaves a permanent footprint. Means your some data which we have studied, digital footprint, and it remains for years, storing trace on your online activities. I will take an example of Facebook again. If it's my birthday, then it will make a small video of capturing my all images from the previous years and make a video for me. Yes, your birthday is there, I am wishing you. But that is very harmful that it has collected. There are more than there are more than 200 apps on the. So it remains for years. Whatever you are printing, Facebook ने उठाया आपका डाटा, उसको मर्ज किया, एक अच्छा सा वीडियो बनाया, आपको दे दिया, and we are very much happy. But हमने ये नहीं सोचा why Facebook is using our personal images, personal information over it. Although most of the times the social media that we use is for personal reasons, yes, of course, and most of the conversations are harmless, but still, once posted, these become a part of public domain. Anybody can see, depending on their privacy, and hence are visible to anyone who looks for it. जो भी कोई उसको ढूंढेगा, उसके लिए वो available होगा. This might not cause any problem now, but sometimes later it can pose potential problems when it comes to matters like taking admission in higher education, looking for a job, when you're looking for a life partner. This is because these days everybody is on these social networking websites. Whatever you post might be seen by your future life partner or your current life partner, which is not relevant to him or her. So many universities look for digital footprint of applicant students before giving them admission. Means they just do a verification of their footprints in the form of Facebook, Insta, Twitter, anything. Similarly, employers also may look for digital footprint of candidates and so on. Friends, let me talk about the agencies which are working as intelligence agencies. So they have to have each and everything from there. Thus, appropriate usage of social network is very important, and you must be aware that it may pose problems later if not used appropriately. Okay, now what we are going to study? We are going to study, okay, we have posted everything on Facebook and do. So what should I do in order to use this social networking websites? While using social networking sites, you should know about the right online behaviors. You should know what are the information that you should post public and what are the information that you shouldn't. So while using the social networking sites, you should know what about the right online behaviors and consider what is considered as cybercrime. Friends, let me throw a small light on the purpose that I will take an example of making an account on Facebook. In India, I think it's 14 years or 15 years of age, but students who are having 10 years of age are entering their wrong information and are making accounts. This is also comes under cybercrime. So you have read about cybercrimes above. If one thinks that by making some fake profiles, anonymous profiles or information, he or she cannot be caught, he or she can be caught because in modern technology, IP address and location are traced by every website or everything you are using. So if you are making a profile sitting at some remote location from that person, you should be kept, right? So friends, again, digital footprints are there. Digital footprints are the records and traces individuals leave behind. This we have discussed. Now I will move further. Okay. Now privacy settings. Friends, when you are using social media, privacy settings are an important part. You should not go with default privacy settings. Rather, you will set with your own whatever you want to share, what you want to not to share, because there are so much settings. Whenever we post, there are settings that who can see it, to whom our post will be visible. So to whom we can send requests, who can send requests to us, what all information about you is visible to others, even to your contacts. Why you should do, what you should do. Now what you should do. While using social media, if you conduct yourself in a responsible way, you can enjoy using social media without any threat. It becomes your power. Right, so there are some rules which I want to tell you about using social media. Is first, be authentic, be honest about your identity, post whatever personal information you want to post of yours, not of the person you want to post, right? Represent yourself in a clear and honest way. Use a disclaimer. Disclaimer means आप उसको define कर देंगे कि yes, any institution, organization in some form and you are sharing your personal views about something. Okay, now next thing is, if we come to our mind, is third one is don't pick fights online. Never indulge in any kind of abusive or some kind of argument online. Sometimes people may respond to your post in a very negative way. Even they can abuse you. In such a case, it is advised not to pick fights online. Rather, convey your unhappiness through constructive messages or emojis. If, however, the posts are too derogatory, then you can just report the social networking websites. Yes, that kind of thing I am receiving from a user. Nowadays, these websites or these personal users are blocked by the Facebook, Twitter, Insta, all. Don't use fake names or pseudonyms. Never pretend to be someone else. Yes, friends, don't pretend to be someone else. If you think that making an anonymous profile would hide your online, you are mistaken. Your location, your IP address, always with the ISP internet service providers and with the websites you are accessing. Thus, anonymity online is just a myth. अब ये भ्रम रह गया है सिर्फ. Protect your identity. While you should be honest about yourself, but you should take care what information public needs of yourself, of your personal information, and what not. The scam artist or the identity thieves keep looking for such things. उन लोगों को सिर्फ आपका डेटा चाहिए होता है and can cause your information to conduct some fraud or some crime. Thus, never list your full name, parent detail, home address, or telephone numbers if not important. It is a good idea to create a separate email address that you can use for your social networking website or social media. Also, you should never share about your location online. Thieves are ready and love such opportunities. Next, does your information pass the publicity test? Before you post something, perform a publicity test on it. The rule is it is not an option. If you post a message is not acceptable for face-to-face conversation over the telephone and media, that is not acceptable for networking also. It means जो आप फेस टू फेस या टेलीफोन पे कह सकते हैं या करना चाहते हैं वो ही चीज एक्सेप्टेबल मानी जाएगी, अदरवाइज इट विल बी टेकन एज unacceptable. Ask yourself, I want to see the published in newspapers or posted in billboards tomorrow or 10 years from now. If answer is yes, then you are free to post. Respect your audience. Sometimes college students talk in slang or some abusive language which they find okay in their groups, right? But these things cannot be posted online, and this is not their small group, this is the world public domain. So don't use slang languages, don't insult others, or engage in any conduct that would not be acceptable in your connected world. So friends, respect others' sentiments. Yes, this is also important. As you are having sentiments, some other person is also having sentiments as yours. So you should always respect others' privacy and be considerate for topics that may considered sensitive, such as politics or religion. Thus, you should never post anything that may compromise someone's privacy or hurt someone's sentiment. So you should always respect others' privacy and be considerate for topics that may be considered sensitive, such as politics or religion. Thus, you should never post anything that may compromise someone's privacy or hurt someone else. So the next thing that comes to our mind after it are minor comments. Friends, most people who use social media sites welcome comments. It builds credibility and community. So you should prefer to review and approve comments before posting them on your site. You must think that if this comment comes to up to you, what should you do? Now you should prefer to review and comment before posting them on your site. Now friends, this is all from cyber security. Now let us revise some of the points and then discuss some of the points now. Now cyber safety. First, cyber safety. Cyber safety refers to the safe and responsible use of internet so that to ensure safety and security of personal information and not posing threat to someone else. Now websites track you when you work online by tracking your IP addresses, search habits, shopping preferences, your location. Cookies are small text files storing small piece of information relating to your online habits. Persistent cookies are called super cookies, means which can be taken from some other source like your flash memory after cookies being deleted. A type of browsing wherein browser opens in incognito mode and does not store cookies about your online activity is called private browsing. Now, confidentiality of information ensures that only authorized persons will get access to sensitive and protective data. Any criminal offense that is facilitated by or involves the use of electronic communication or information systems, including any electronic device, computer or internet, is referred to as cybercrime. One must report cybercrime without any fear. Now, derogatory messages or comments posted online targeting people are called cyber trolls. Friends, these are very important points because you will get one word answers or one definition from here. Now, what are digital footprints? Digital footprints are the records and traces available as they use the internet. Digital footprints are permanently stored. One must set up privacy settings for a social media site oneself. While using a social networking site, one should follow page rules like be authentic, don't use fake names, don't pick fights, protect your identity, test your page for publicity test, respect your audience, etc. So friends, these are some of the points that we have discussed. Now in the next session we will be discussing about the exercise of cyber safety. So friends, these are all the points, and this is not only from your academic point of view, this is important from your all point of view, as you have to take care while using social media or these kind of sites. So friends, this is it. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about the exercise of this